Hi there, welcome to the channel or welcome back. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Angela. I'm so glad that you're here. And for those of you that have been hanging out with me for a while, I'm so glad that you guys are here too. Today I'm going to share with you my plans for Project Dress a Girl 2024. If that sounds interesting, stick around. Before we jump into what I'm going to be making for the project this year, I'm going to insert a little video clip from Madi of Madi Sews. She is the organizer of this project. She has been since for several years, however long it's been around. This is only my second time participating. I participated in 2022. We'll talk more about that here in a minute. I sat out last year, but I am participating again this year. And I will do like a formal official release video on September 27th, showing you guys my finished dresses. This video is just to share my plans with you, but this clip will give all like the details about the project, the rules, because there are certain guidelines that we have to follow for the dresses to be acceptable. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in right now.
I'm Madi from Madi Sews, and I'm the founder of Project Dress a Girl, the month-long event where we all sew dresses for girls living in extreme poverty. All of the dresses that we're making need to be able to slip over a little girl's head without any kind of fasteners, all except fabric ties and elastic. You can use those too. Now you can sew any size, up to a size 12, but please make sure that your fabrics are all natural fabrics. They can be a blend, so if you've got a blend that is mostly natural, that's okay. But do make sure that your fabrics are not sheer. And if you by chance happen to have a sheer fabric, go ahead and line that. And while we're talking about fabrics, let's avoid any of those cartoon character themes like Disney characters and the like. No words on your fabric, because we don't know where these dresses are gonna go and what language they speak. No country specifics like flags or holiday themes. And please, no pillowcases. Don't waste your precious sewing time making a dress out of a pillowcase that won't get donated. No one wants that to happen. Do include at least one pocket on your dress. The more the merrier. They're the perfect place to place your Project Dress a Girl label or your Dress a Girl Around the World label. My favorite place is to put it right on the little shoulder right there. You can get these labels right here, the Project Dress a Girl labels, over on my website. The sales from these labels do help with the event cost. Anything that is left over ends up getting donated to Dress a Girl Around the World. But of course, you can also use this label that you can get from Dress a Girl Around the World. And this year, I'm really hoping that we can hit that 7,000 mark so that way we can help 7,000 little girls. We keep track of all of the dresses that are getting donated, which means that you, my friend, you need to let me know how many dresses you've made for a donation. And you can do that one of two ways. You can either post your picture on Instagram using the hashtag Project Dress a Girl 2024 and tag me at Madi Sews for Curves. If you're not on Instagram, no worries. Just send me an email to projectdressagirl@gmail.com and my team will be happy to record your final numbers. Now, if you're wondering, well, Madi, how do I actually collect these dresses? I've got you covered. You can either find a local ambassador who has opted in to receiving dresses from this event. And if you don't have a nearby ambassador, feel free to ship me your dress. If you have any questions or want any details, go and check out the kickoff video over at Madi Sews. You can also send an email to me at projectdressagirl@gmail.com. And by the way, in case you haven't done it yet, make sure that you subscribe to this video right down there. Check out those little buttons down there. Subscribe, hit that bell, and turn on all of your notifications because you don't want to miss any of the amazing videos that this amazing YouTube creator is making for you. I mean, you really don't want to miss another dress, do you? So go and hit that subscribe button. Bye.
And with that, I would love to invite any of you guys to participate in this. It is such a great, great effort. And kudos to Marty, who arranges everything. She coordinates the whole thing. She's the one that like gathers all the dresses, all the thousands of dresses at the end of the project, gets them to where they need to go. So shout out to Marty, and shout out to any of you guys who are planning to participate or wanting to participate this year. So with that, I am going to share with you guys my plans this year, and I'll talk a little bit. I'll share like a little picture of the dresses that I made in 22. This year I'm using McCall's Stitch and Save pattern. Isn't that the cutest little thing? I love the little top and shorts option there, but the dresses are so cute too. And my goal, like my plan for sure, is to do 2 dresses. And if I can swing it, I might do up to 4. Just not sure. If I do the 4, I'll probably still go ahead and stick with this same pattern, as fun as it would be to use my previous pattern that I used in 22. That was a simplicity pattern. I'll put a picture of it up here. I think it was 8102, and I can't find the pattern. So I'm going to have to like scour my sewing room. I don't know what I did with it unless I stuck it with some fabric in anticipation of participating again at a later date. And now it's tucked away somewhere. Either way, I might, if I do the 4 dresses, I might use both patterns. Otherwise, I'll just make everything, all the dresses using this one pattern. So cute. And I went to Joann's last weekend and did a little fabric haul just for these dresses, and it was so much fun. When I used to, and still very rarely, but occasionally quilt, I would look at these same just the 45-inch cotton fabrics with the colorful prints, and it's so much fun. It's very different from shopping for garment fabric, at least for me it is. But these are, I'm going to show you the fabrics that I got. And one thing to note too, I am going to do different sizes. When I made the dresses in 22, I'll put a picture of my little dresses up here. They were for the younger girls, maybe size, I can't remember, maybe size 3-ish. This year, I am going to do, this pattern runs from 2 to 8. My plan is to do maybe a couple of 3/4 size and maybe a couple in the 7 and 8 range. So that's why I went ahead and bought 4 fabrics just in case. And you know, thinking about it, one thing I remember Marty saying was that the dresses, the larger sizes for the older girls usually go quicker. There just aren't as many of them that are made up, and there usually is a great need for those larger sizes. So I think I might start out making the larger size dress. And what I'm also thinking about doing is to maybe skipping the rick-rack there. I'm not sure yet, but doing a ruffle at the bottom just to add some length. One of the criteria is that the dresses need to be knee length or longer, I guess. I'll have to review the criteria before I really get going, but I thought it might be cute to do a little ruffle out of some solid fabric that goes with these. But enough about that. Let me show you these fabrics. Knowing that I wanted to do 2 smaller dresses and 2 larger dresses, I kind of chose the fabrics based on that. So the first one is kind of like a mint green with some pink and white flowers. How darling is that? It's so dainty, delicate. So this would be for one of the littler dresses. So I got one, it only called for, I think, 1 yard, maybe 1 yard for this. So for 45-inch fabric for the dress, for a size 3, 7/8 of a yard, and a size 4, 1 yard, I went ahead and got 1 1/8 just because I knew I would be pre-washing it and maybe it would shrink a little bit. So That's for one of the smaller dresses. So cute. So what I would do with this one for that ruffle or some sort of a trim at the bottom would be to maybe choose that pink there and do the ruffle out of that. I thought that would look so cute. And the other fabric that I got for the smaller size dress is this one. How cool is that? It's a lovely yellow and pink with some white and orange flowers. This is so cute. How fun is that? I wanted to get extra of this to do something fun with it, but I had no idea what I would use it for, and I'm trying to curb my buying tendencies. So this is another one that I bought, and it runs this way. Although it kind of looks cute like that, but yeah, this is how the fabric was printed. So that's another one that I got 1 1/8 for the smaller size dresses. And again, with this one, I might choose pink for the ruffle, or maybe even, the orange. That could be really cute. Or white. What do you guys think? If you were going to put a ruffle at the bottom of this dress, what color would you pick? Let me know in the comments. And then the two fabrics that I got for the bigger dresses, I ended up getting 1.5 yards of these. Like a size 6 calls for 1 3/8, size 7 calls for 1.5, and size 8, 1 5/8. So I wanted to kind of keep it to 1.5 yards. And then if I do add the ruffle, which I'm pretty set on doing, that'll add some length onto it if in case I don't have quite enough fabric. So the first one, so these would be for the older girls, larger size dresses. But look at that. I love this, the way the pink and the black just kind of pop against each other. And again, maybe I would do a pink ruffle on this or black. What do you guys think? Let me know. There are two different shades of pink in this fabric, and I think either a pink or a black ruffle could work. I thought that was just lovely. I wanted all the fabrics to be cheerful, happy, and at first I had to like double question myself, should is black okay? But I think it's okay because it's full of all these pink flowers. And the other one that I got for the older girls' dresses are this yellow with, again, it has pink. Pink is the common theme. And I think I could do a pink ruffle, just buy like one length of pink fabric for the ruffles for all of these dresses. And I think it might work. But this one's so cute. I love yellow and pink together. Did I already say that? I just really love yellow and pink together, and orange too. But this one has some flowers and some leaves there. But my thought is that pink would definitely be the color for the ruffle on this. Possibly green. There is like a decent amount of green in here. So what would you guys do for the ruffle for that fabric? Anyway, those are my plans for Project Dress a Girl. And my question of the day is, what is your favorite pattern for making little dresses? Let me know in the comments. I bought this pattern a while back just for this project, knowing I would be participating. If not this year, at least in some future years. So I knew I would use this, and of course, I will trace the sizes to preserve the pattern. But I kind of went down a rabbit hole recently. I was watching Becky over at Aunt Beck's Creations. I'll link her channel below. And she had an adorable pattern for these dresses. And I think it might have also been a stitch and save. Not 100% on that. But I looked for that pattern on eBay, Etsy. It's out of print. I only found one copy, like anywhere on the whole internet, pretty what felt like looking through the whole internet. And I found one copy, and they were asking like $24 or something crazy. So I had to kind of shelve that and just, I think this one's still really cute. And that is about all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you think of these plans, what you would choose for the ruffle fabric, and what your favorite little dress pattern is. And I hope that you will come back tomorrow for Monday matchup. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time.